The 2011 Land Rover, one of the greatest features of the vehicle is allowing you to know where you're going and all of your other features, such as your four-wheel drive and all of your settings for your audio, video, and phone. It's going to give you your touch screen. It's called an HDD hard disk drive. No navigation disk is required anymore in these vehicles. It allows you to get all updates at any Land Rover dealership. Allows you to plug in to it and get all your updates right there without any disk. Along gives you great color, great visibility. On your main menu screen, you're going to have your navigation, your phone, audio, video, four-wheel drive settings, four-wheel drive info, and your settings. One of the greatest features on this is your four-wheel drive. If you just go ahead and touch it, you'll see that in any position that you're in, from your terrain response to your four-wheel drive workings, it's going to visibly show you those on the screen, which is a very cool feature, very unique to this vehicle, and only this vehicle allows you to see the four-wheel drive workings, inner workings of the vehicle. That's very cool. Back arrow will go ahead and take you right back to the main screen. It will also give you settings such as your audio and video, for satellite radio, CD, or any portable audio such as an iPod plug-in or a memory stick, which allows you to plug it in on a 30 gig hard drive and load all of your music right on here from the disc or from the iPod. The plug-in stick will allow you to load it on, or you can just listen to it. You don't have to carry those items with you. You can load it right on the hard drive if you wish to do so. Going right back, you go to your phone. One of the greatest features everybody loves is if your vehicle's fitted with your Bluetooth, which it already is, you can go ahead and Bluetooth the phone, and the phone will go ahead and couple with the vehicle so that you can use the speakers and the inner vehicles for your phone and the touch screen for dialing your phone, which is a very great feature. So it allows you to keep your more conditioned eyes on the road and not a phone in your hand. Right back to the screen, we go to the navigation screen, which is one of the key features. One of the greatest things that I like to point out, it is a touch screen. You can actually point it and you can move around the map. This is one of the coolest features that you can ever do. A lot of navigation screens nowadays does not have this, and it also gives you a lot of different areas, which is a turn-by-turn volume selector, so you do not have to have the volume on all the time. If you just want to tap it whenever you like, it will tell you where you're at or where to turn for your next destination that you're going to. Just go over to set destination and it will go ahead and give you all areas that you're currently in. We'll go to our back screen. Right here we'll go to our screen where we can add any information such as our destination, where we're going. A couple things that I like to point out is it does have an emergency button, and it also has a map. It also has off-road points. Let's not forget that this vehicle is an off-road vehicle, and it allows you to enter in any off-road areas if you're traveling through any states that you're taking this vehicle off-road. It also gives you the map on the side so you know exactly where you're located. We'll go over to address and we'll go to house number. We'll go to enter our address. And one of the nice things is, on this, you'll notice it'll start taking out the letters that you've already hit, and we'll start to narrow it down. The map will start to work. Going and entering it here, 1559 West Ogden Avenue, Patrick Jaguar Land Rover Naperville. Comes up right on the screen. Great features here. We'll show you over to the right. Road conditions, stuff of that nature. It'll also show you the arrow which way to go, and then your destination. And as you drive, it'll go ahead and route it out. If you do happen to pass any turns that you miss, it will reroute you to the route and allow you to go right back to the location that you're going to. Address is up at the top. Allows you to hit the info button if you want to change anything on there. Will allow you to do so if you want to reroute any kind of information. Up top shows you latitude and longitude also. So it is a very detailed screen. It is pretty easy to work for most of the navigation screens out there. Land Rover, you think that would be pretty complicated. It's a nice color screen, and it is very simply laid out. If you wish to go back, you can go ahead and change any of the address or hit OK to continue where you're at. You can pick any type of addresses there. House number, again, you can change that, or city. You can clear it or go to the display map. which is really nice. It even has freeway entry exits right on there. Whether you're on the highway, it will allow you to give you exits where you're getting off or you're entering the highways. That's really nice. Along with any restaurants or gas stations, filling stations, or anything that you may be looking for along the way as you're going to your destination. That is the 2011 Land Rover navigation system with the hard disk drive, which is going to be very convenient and simple and easy to use.